Classified file. Code 5000. Origin. April 12th, 2020. 03:17 AM. The containment chamber of SCP-579 at Site 62C erupted in a blinding white flash. Cutting across every surveillance feed, the security system shrieked with a piercing metallic tone, then fell into silence. When the response team breached the sealed steel doors, thick black smoke poured out. On the scorched chamber floor lay a massive mechanical suit, cracked and burned, as if hurled through dimensions. Emergency lights flickered red across its warped armor, casting the silhouette of a fallen mechanical god. It took nearly 10 minutes to pry open the central chassis. When the final plate gave way, a thunderous clang echoed through the chamber. A body tumbled out, striking the floor with a sickening crunch. The stench of blood and charred metal choked the air. Biometric scans confirmed the corpse as Pietro Wilson, a low-level energy systems engineer. Yet at that very moment, Pietro was alive and well, working at Site 062, with no knowledge of the suit or the death. That night, the anomaly was designated SCP-5000. Though the suit was inert, internal memory systems remained partially functional. Upon connection, a fragmented log appeared. The first line read, "I think I might be the last one left." Part 2. Technical Dossier. Code 5000/description. SCP-5000 is a heavy exoskeletal harness standing 2.7 meters tall and weighing approximately 680 kilograms. Its outer shell consists of a scorched, unidentified alloy scarred by heat and pressure well beyond earthbound environments. Though inert, the suit exudes a palpable aura of suffocating dread, like a steel coffin sealed in memory. The chest plate, nearly 20 centimeters thick, bears deep, claw-like gouges, as if torn by something not of this world. Beneath the armor, blackened wiring emits a faint green flicker, pulsing like the dying heartbeat of a machine. The helmet mimics a human head, featureless, without visor or lens, only a smooth, reflective surface. Under crimson lab lights, it mirrors the faces of onlookers, uncannily still. Multiple personnel report the sensation of their skulls being stared through. Hypothesized functions prior to failure. Cognitive filter. Observers register the suit visually, but their minds disregard its presence, like a blind spot in reality. Biological support system. Internal conduits interface with the user's circulatory system, sustaining life indefinitely. Anomalous armor. Surface erosion suggests exposure to hostile SCPs. Despite damage, structural integrity remains intact. Psychological effects. Technicians report a sensation of asphyxiation in the suit's presence. Some claim to hear deliberate breathing when pressing their ears to the frame, though no audio equipment confirms it. During power flickers, the internal green glow intensifies, pulsing like a panicked heartbeat.
Field log, security engineer.
I swear I saw the light throb in rhythm, like someone still trapped inside, pounding to get out. But when we opened it, there was only a corpse.
Internal data. The memory core remains semi-functional. Upon access, screens flood with jagged red glyphs and static-laced audio. The logs resemble a confession, a fragmented narrative of despair. Each file accessed triggers atmospheric anomalies. Lights stutter, PA systems blare with metallic screeches, and rooms shift perceptibly, darker, narrower, filled with the scent of iron and blood.
Internal note.
This is no mere harness. It is a frozen memory, an inverted echo of the Foundation itself, built to protect, yet existing as proof of betrayal.
Personnel later reported hearing Pietro Wilson's voice even after shifts ended.
I am the last one left.
From that moment forward, SCP-5000 ceased to be treated as inert equipment. It became a witness to a blood-drenched future, waiting to be understood. Part 3. Containment Incidents. Excerpt from Site 22 Containment Logs. January 2nd, 2020. 8:14. The first decrypted log plays. Pietro's voice trembles.
I think I'm the last one left.
Temperature in the lab drops sharply. Several staff report the sensation of a freezer door swinging open. 9:30. The suit emits a faint pulse. Monitors overflow with red glyphs. One researcher leans in, then recoils, screaming, claiming he saw his own face reflected inside, crushed between the armor's plates. Footage shows the internal glow pulsing in sync with his heartbeat for 3 seconds. He collapses unconscious. 15:47. While decoding a third log, the PA system emits a distorted shriek. Waveform analysis matches SCP-5000's hydraulics, despite the harness remaining inert. A distant camera records fresh scratches appearing beneath the frame. January 3rd, 2:12. A decrypted message appears. Foundation Directive, neutralize humanity. All sensors flash. Staff report a presence behind them. Turning reveals nothing. One technician smashes his own head against the wall, screaming, "We were never meant to know!" January 4th, 11 p. New log reveals,
The Foundation has turned. Task forces no longer protect. They hunt us.
lights flicker. A researcher later writes in their journal, "The seats before me were empty. Then the light returned, and every chair was filled with blood-soaked staff, staring directly at me." January 5th, 2045. Cameras capture the harness tilting sideways. Inspection reveals it inert, joints locked. Original footage shows it standing upright for 17 seconds before turning its head toward the lens. January 6th, 0007. A decoding engineer suffers cardiac arrest. Just before, he whispers,
Do not open the final file. They'll come here.
Sensors detect faint tremors from the chest cavity, aligned with a living human heart. January 7th, 0115. During night watch, guards hear heavy footsteps echoing in the chamber. Entry reveals the suit unmoved. However, hallway cameras capture a towering silhouette, same height as SCP-5000, passing behind the observation glass. All data recovery operations were immediately terminated. O5 Command reclassified SCP-5000 as Level 5, Top Secret. Part 4. Unverified Document. Omega 5000. January 9th, 2020. 23:58. Site-22's servers auto-initiate a file never queued for decryption. No command issued. Containment chamber locks itself. External doors seal. Cameras remain online. 23:59. 4 seconds. Audio playback begins. Voice equals 98% match for living Pietro Wilson.
The cycle has begun. Don't let them know I remember.
23:59. 12 seconds. Emergency strobes ignite red. Sensors detect sudden mass displacement inside the chamber. The suit is being worn again. Metal groans. Chains drag across concrete. Camera zooms on the helmet. Its surface reflects dozens of faces. Guards, researchers, others unlisted in Foundation personnel records. All speak in unison.
Foundation must endure. Humanity must end.
16. Power grid collapses. Final footage cuts to black. The last sound, a metallic heartbeat pulsing in perfect rhythm, as though SCP-5000 had come alive once more.